Some of the most beautiful sounds in music come from guitars, with Martin guitars being a major name in that category. So we're going to properly tune up the weird about Martin guitars on today's episode of 5 Weird Things. Welcome to the channel. My brother has played guitar since he was about 15, and despite his best efforts, I cannot play at all. In fact, I have bought, never played, and later sold about 8 guitars in my life, and 3 of them were Martins. Have you ever had a Martin guitar? What model? And what do you like to play? Let me know down in the comments. All right, here's what we should all know. C.F. Martin and Company was founded by Christian Frederick Martin Sr. in 1833 in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. The company has remained a family-owned business for 6 generations, with each successive generation contributing to its legacy. This continuity has played a significant role in maintaining the traditions and craftsmanship that define Martin guitars. The 1930s are often referred to as Martin's golden era. During this period, Martin produced some of its most iconic and sought-after models, including the D28 and the D18. These guitars featured Adirondack spruce tops and Brazilian rosewood backs and sides, contributing to their exceptional tone. The craftsmanship and materials from this era are highly prized by collectors and musicians alike. Martin guitars continue to be a symbol of quality, tradition, and innovation in the world of acoustic guitars. The company's instruments are highly regarded for their playability, craftsmanship, and the distinctive Martin tone that has become a benchmark in the industry. Weird thing number 5. One of the most influential moments in the history of Martin guitars was the introduction of the dreadnought body style in 1916. The larger square-shouldered design with a wider body and a 14-fret neck was developed at the request of the Ditson Company. This innovative design, known for its powerful and balanced sound, became a hallmark of Martin guitars and a standard in the acoustic guitar industry. Weird thing number 4. Tone woods. Martin guitars are renowned for using high-quality tone woods in their instruments, and the choice of tone woods significantly influences the sound and character of each one. 5 of the main tone woods used are spruce, rosewood, mahogany, maple, and koa, and each of those has several specific tone woods contained within each heading. These tone woods, along with others, are carefully selected and paired to achieve specific tonal characteristics based on the desired sound profile of each Martin guitar model. The combination of the top, back, and sides contributes to the overall sonic personality of the instrument. Weird thing number 3. Some of the biggest names in music are devotees of the Martin guitar brand. Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley, was known for his love of Martin guitars. His iconic 1956 D28 Martin acoustic guitar, often referred to as the Elvis Martin, was a significant part of his earlier career and is now a cherished artifact. Eric Clapton, the legendary guitarist Eric Clapton, has a long-standing association with Martin guitars. His famous Crossroads model, a collaboration with Martin, is a limited edition guitar that pays tribute to Clapton's remarkable career. Johnny Cash, the man in black Johnny Cash, often played Martin guitars throughout his career. The Martin D35 became one of his preferred models, known for its deep bass response and powerful projection. Sir Ed Sheeran. In fact, Sheeran collaborated with Martin to create a series of signature guitars, including the popular Ed Sheeran Signature Edition. Weird thing number 2. Hide glue. Martin guitars used hide glue from their beginnings until the 1960s, where it was swapped out for more environmentally friendly options and something that was easier to work with. However, guitarists and Martin firmly believe that hide glue makes a true difference to the sound, and after reading up on it, I'm kind of inclined to agree. This use of hide glue is now often revered by guitar aficionados as it creates a stronger bond with each part of the guitar. Now, all glue creates a bond, but the way hide glue sets and ages over time creates a stronger, more cohesive bond between each piece of the guitar. It not only fuses to the wood, but it starts to become part of its DNA, if you will, effectively turning many pieces of wood into one piece. This adds to the resonance of the guitar and improves the sonic quality, as the entire guitar is essentially one piece of wood. Hide glue creates a cohesive rather than adhesive bond and transfers the tone across the guitar a lot better. This is part of the reason Martin guitars will reverberate a lot longer than most guitars. Hide glue is now used on Martin Authentic Series guitars and can be requested as part of the custom shop. Paying that little extra really makes a huge difference to your sound. And finally, weird thing number 1, environmental stewardship. CF Martin & Company has demonstrated a commitment to environmental stewardship and sustainability in recent years. Here are some aspects of their environmental initiatives. Martin Guitars sources its tone woods from suppliers that adhere to responsible forestry practices. Martin has explored the use of alternative materials and innovative construction methods to address environmental concerns. Martin Guitars has also implemented eco-friendly practices in its manufacturing processes. This includes efforts to reduce waste, increase energy efficiency, and use environmentally responsible materials in production. Martin Guitars has been involved in various conservation initiatives aimed at protecting forests and promoting sustainable forestry. They've also taken steps to offset their carbon footprint. Beyond its own practices, Martin Guitars engages with the community to raise awareness about environmental issues. And also, Martin Guitars has used its platform to educate musicians, consumers, and the industry about the importance of environmental sustainability. Well, that's it for today's episode. I hope you liked it. I'm feeling like it might be time for me to buy another guitar, preferably a Martin, and finally learn how to play. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Not only does it help the channel, but I'm sure most of you know more about this subject than I do, and I'd appreciate your thoughts. And for those still watching, today's code word is fret. Put that in the comments to earn a serious howja from me. Take care. Have a great night.